Back here for game 2. My hand is a little bit slow, but very powerful. And we have a turn to Elvish Visionary, so I can't in good conscience mulligan.
My hand is, as I like to say, just good enough to lose with.
Okay. I'll play a Bloodstained Iron Pass.
Oh, that was a great draw.
Of course it was.
Your turn.
I'm going to crack this for a Cinderglade so I can cast my green spells.
That's really smart.
Yep.
It's the analysis that people really tune in for.
Green mana for green spells. It's like you're a preschooler with the shapes, and you have to put the right shape in the right hole.
In this case, it's connecting this symbol to the Elvish Visionary in your hand?
Yep.
Okay.
I am smarter than a preschooler. Okay, we did it. That was step 1.
Did you just draw your second land? Please don't tell me that's true.
No.
Fetch a plains. Play hanger back for 1 your turn.
19 all.
Actually, I might get an island. No, I'm getting plains.
Okay, that's another interesting draw. So we're probably going to play this next turn. The question is, which of these do we want to play on this turn? Given that we're probably about to get Reflector Maged, I'm going to play the Nissa, taking a point. I'm at 18.
Just put the fear into this man.
You can go.
I lost my flip-flop.
Casting your Planeswalkers as early as possible is usually good too. So,
Wow. Can't believe I just drew another excellent card. That is so exciting, Ross. All right, so I can choose to lead on this card and try to hit my 4th land so we can curve into this on the following turn. Alternatively, I can play a little more reckless, I suppose, and just play this card and tick this up. I think it's pretty close. Playing this card on the following turn is definitely important, but I also would like to tick this up because we have this card in our hand, and it's not particularly good in this matchup. Also, a 2/2 Hangerback Walker is a lot more valuable for pressuring Nissa. I think just playing this card on curve is more important, though, so we're going to play an Oath. All right, so we hit a land. Just go ahead and take one of the Prairie Streams. And now we kind of want to decide whether we want to... I might just need to get a green source with this, but if we do that, I probably should have just taken the basic planes, to be completely honest. That was bad. But then we couldn't get a green source with this. We'd have to get a blue source. I don't know. As far as filling out the rest of our turn, I think we're just going to attack Nissa.
Nissa goes to 3.
And then fetch a plains and play a hangerback for 1.
18 all.
Your turn.
It's not a bad draw. I'll crack this, go to 17. Get a swamp and play Collected Company.
Retro.
I'm going to play this main phase in case the results of my company change how I want to play Nissa this turn.
And what do you have the life totals at? I'm at 18. You're at 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 fetches and I took a point off of wastes.
Do your worst.
Okay. There's my worst.
Oh, wow. Right on time. That gnarl root trapper.
There's no need to poo-poo the trapper.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
I could minus my Nissa and then attack, but that would result in a chump block and then my Nissa dying to the ensuing Thopter.
For show.
I can minus my Nissa and pass, at which point
you would feel so much shame
Why?
for minusing your Nissa and Senko.
I wouldn't. My team would be so much bigger.
Okay.
Or I can plus and then minus my Nissa next turn. That seems better because I'll have advanced my board more.
And have lots of plants.
Yep. And you can go.
I see. An interesting draw. Based on our hand, I really want to be able to use Gideon's emblem. But just going ahead and activating that is not something that excites me on this board. Alternatively, we could leave this up, and both of these up, which actually seems quite good. It makes most of Ross's attacks very bad. So I'll say go.
Seems like a secure the waste.
Could be anything.
Could even be a boat.
Could be the heads-up instant speed activations of Hangerback Walker that on the board. Could be a secure the waste. Could be nothing.
Okay.
You might say go, and I'll get so excited I forget to activate my Hangerback Walkers.
So at this point, Michael's likely securing, which makes me want to set up a board where I minus this Nissa and make his attack, even with a Gideon, not as good. And the question is how best to facilitate that. And I think casting these two is going to be best. Because then we can start threatening attacks with this, and our board will get out of control. Alternatively, I could cast both of these, which probably ends up with the most number of things. Like I can double spell with these this turn and these next turn. That's probably a better use of our mana and makes our Nissa -2s most valuable. Kind of like that. So I'm going to pay a life. Brings me to 16. Play a Dwynen's Elite.
Yep.
Get an Elf Warrior. Play a Collected Company.
Yep.
Okay, well, I've seen better Collected Companies, but actually, no, I
Have
haven't.
you? Good lord.
I'll draw two
The
cards.
value.
And then I will -2. Now we need more dice.
Just
What happened to our big cube of
cooking
dice?
with dice over here.
They just took our big cube of dice away. There we go. There we go. You can take your turn while I'm
Just saying go?
Hmm?
Jeez.
not attacking your hangerbacks. Is there a real point to doing that?
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
No, all my creatures are 1/2s and 2/2s, so they would just trade. Except for my advocate, which you could just double block and make 4 power.
Alright, I'm going to Valorous Stance, your Sylvan Advocate, and level both my hangerbacks. Draw.
This trapper needs it.
No! That's not what we wanted to draw. Your turn. What a weird game.
I agree. So now I can play both of these and one of these. Do I have... I'm not sure I have good attacks yet. I'm not that worried about that. I'm going to play a Gnarl Root Trapper.
Yep.
I guess I have to take a point to do this. Yeah, because I need all this black mana. I'll play a Drana.
Yep.
I'll take a point from Waste for black and a point for green from Trapper and play a Shaman. So I'm at 14.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at
You
10.
got 10. -2 this Nissa. And what is my attack like into the face of a secure? So if you secure for 3,
This is comical.
you're at 10. So if you don't have secure, then this is a lethal attack. And if you do, then you'd have secure for 3. These would be 2/2s, and you wouldn't be able to really kill much of anything. Yeah, now's a good time to attack.
All right, so securing and double blocking with a token and hangerback walker is functionally worse than just making my hangerback walkers 3/3s. Let's see, so 4, 7. So we have to block 4 things. Is that correct?
2, 4, yes, because blocking 3 things means you take 10.
All right. That being said, it looks like I have to do that just to not die. So, yeah. So we're gonna secure for 3. And let's see. So I have to block. Okay, so I have to single
3 chumps. Yeah.
single up. Yeah.
So let's say you single block these 3, and then you take 7.
All right. And visionary dies, and I get 4 Thopter tokens.
Yep.
I'm at 3.
You can go.
I think a little too late. We needed to be able to get another thing off the board. It's possible I should have just played Gideon on 4, but I think we probably would have been overwhelmed regardless. So I could like survive another turn maybe, but I'm not going to make any headway. I don't think there's any way we can alpha back. If I go 2/2, secure for 4.
I have 10 creatures.
8 blockers against 10 creatures. Yeah, I'm just dead.